Here's your question. So, do you get annoyed when someone tries or decides to lecture you out of the blue?
Okay. Ah, it's so annoying when someone decides to teach or lecture me on something. When you don't even ask for it,
Mm-hmm.
it really frustrates the hell out of me.
Yeah.
People just can learn how to ask questions. For example, hey, MC, have you heard about women's big O?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you believe or do you agree with euthanasia prior to go off on a tangent?
Mm-hmm.
For at least they can get good back and forth conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you should know the person, as well as their history,
Yeah.
before you go on a pointless ramble.
Oh, yeah.
When you do that in the Philippines, or when you do that to some Filipinos, they might say, oh, it's a Tagalog term. Wow, ang lakas mong makabobo. Ikaw na matalino. What does it mean? Well, just similar to what I've mentioned
Yeah.
before. But anyways, I really hate being lectured
Yeah.
unless you ask me, or unless I ask you to do so.
About the topic
Yeah,
or something.
something like that.
Okay. But not just random.
Exactly.
Out the.
It
Okay.
really annoying. It really annoying, and I told you, like, it frustrates the hell out of me. What about you?
Meanwhile,
That I don't want to hear about,
Mhm.
then maybe I'll get annoyed
Okay.
and like want them to stop. But
So it depends on the topic.
yeah, it just depends on the topic. Yeah, but if they're just explaining something, because I'm a listener, so I don't care. And then I have like a lot of friends that like to talk a lot, or some of them, or one of them that really does like just talks all the time. So
All
I'm,
right.
like, used to it.
Okay.
So for the most part, yeah, I don't mind like if they like want to go on a tangent or go on a rant.
Wow.
Or something like that. It just depends on like what it's about.
All
Like,
right.
I'll get annoyed about it. So yeah.
So it depends on the topic, and since you're a good
eventually,